LACEY family, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl TERA at HerSheEatsGood. How are you guys doing today? Happy Thursday, guys. I'm excited, y'all, because I'm coming at you with a salmon and shrimp rastapastamukbang, but I am participating in Tam's Table's No Utensils 2.0 challenge, and that is a revamped challenge of B Love's life of no utensils. And so she brought that back, so you cannot eat any of your food with any type of utensils. You're going to be eating your hands, and you can't use a napkin until you are completely finished, or like until you're done. Like whenever you decide that you're done, that's when you use your napkins. I have some sparkling ice here on the side today, y'all. It's a pomegranate blueberry flavor. These are really good. This is actually sugar-free sparkling water flavor. That's really, really good. But before we get into this video, guys, I want you guys to make sure you like this video, share this video with everyone, make sure you're commenting down below, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so that way whenever I drop a new video, you will know. Also, before we get into this video, guys, y'all already know what I asked y'all. How are y'all feeling on this Thursday? How is that mind? How is that heart? How is that soul? How's the body? How you feeling? How you dealing? I really hope that all is well, y'all. I'm excited, y'all. I made this rice pasta myself. Yes, I did. I seared my shrimp and my salmon. I just got like 4 salmon. I just want to bring it close so y'all can really get a good look at what I got going on. Because I know from how it's sitting, it's like, what is that? Yes, okay. And y'all know I use the Banza pasta. So I use, that's the chickpea pasta, which is it has a low glycemic index, like if you have sugar issues, and it has protein in it. So I love using their pastas, y'all. So I'm excited. I'm about to, first of all, let me just go ahead and put my drink because I'm pumped, you know what I'm saying? And give y'all a little bit of ASMR. Yo, I had this thing in the freezer and it done slushed up on me. Y'all see that? Y'all see the slush? I was trying to, look at that. It done slushed up on you, girl. I don't know about the ASMR. Let me see if I can pull some out. There we go. Come on, it keeps stopping. Well, that's going to be cold and delicious. Yum. Okay. Y'all, I'm so excited. And I am not worried about getting messy at all. Shout out to Tam's Table. Also, y'all, she is celebrating her 9K subbies celebration. So this is why she relaunched the No Utensils Challenge. That's why it's the 2.0. So congratulations to you, Tam's Table, for hitting that milestone. We're so happy for you. And for doing this challenge. Actually, I'm excited about doing this, y'all, because I don't mind getting messy. So, all right, let's go. Let's get into it. I mean, it's no more messier than pasta, okay? So, let me just, y'all see the bell peppers? Ooh, I don't want it to fall on my hand. Hold up. Y'all see the bell peppers? Mm-hmm. Y'all. This is good. This is delicious. And I've been watching, like, everybody that been doing, they been having some good looking food. More each. She had my favorite, some Chinese food. Oh my god, I love Chinese food. And Tam's Table has soul food, and everything looks so good. Nini's Eat Life, she has like soul food with her sticky chicken. I'm like, y'all coming out with some heat, y'all. With this challenge, Ray love everybody, and I noticed that everybody had like macaroni and cheese with greens a part of their dish. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do a little something different. But everything looks so good. Y'all. And I tell you, this is so good. Like, it just don't even make no sense. How good this is. I'm leaving one hand for what I want to drink. That way my cup don't get all slippery. You don't even miss your utensils. But how are you guys feeling on this Thursday? The week is slowly coming to an end. Y'all got anything planned for the weekend? I still got a piece of shrimp. Making sure I ain't got no shell. Y'all, this is bomb.com. I'm hungry too. I was thinking, who could I call out? All my favorite people I used to like to call out, I seen them do it. Supper World and Dre Eats. I do challenge you guys to do the No Utensil Challenge to help Tam's Table to celebrate. This is good. Y'all. Ooh. This flavor is delicious. I like that. I like that. Usually, I'm always having sparkling water. Y'all know this is sparkling water is just flavored. Cause I don't really like the when something is like zero sugar, it has like that sweetener in it. I usually don't like that. But in this, for whatever reason, it's not. It don't give me that weird like aftertaste. It's really good. And we was gonna sell 10 for 10, so I had grabbed me a couple. You know. Y'all, this is so good. I don't know. I think it must be Lezo or something. You say your food tastes better when you eat it like with your hand. But this is delicious. Okay. Don't worry, I'm about to turn into this salmon too. Yes, I am. I see that. I see that salmon. Get a little bit of pasta with that. Y'all. Delicious. Delicious, okay? What y'all eating today? Is it something that you can eat with your hands? You should try it. Just try it. This is so good. Yo, I really did this pasta. I made this before, but I think, I don't know what I did. And plus it be these noodles. Like, y'all, if y'all have not tried the Banza noodles, oh, excuse me, try these noodles. You literally, you only gotta boil them in the water for like 5 minutes. And then you cook them in whatever sauce that you're cooking it with or making it for. And it literally soaks up. I like to cook it like really al dente. Because it's a chickpea noodle, if you cook it like regular pasta, it'll get mushy as soon as you start cooking it in the sauce. That's why I like to cook it really al dente and then cook it in the sauce, and it's like a perfect bite. Y'all see that? Perfect bite. Yeah. I know this looks like a lot of food. It's really not. And I'm just saying that to say, in case if I eat it all, don't judge me here. It's not as much as it looked like. You know what I'm saying? So. Because this is delicious. Like, no cap. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know how many of y'all watch this show on Netflix called You. But honey, get into it. That show is so good. So, I want to say, when the last season was on, season 2 that is, this is season 3 now, my good girlfriend told me about it. So I binged season 1 and season 2 literally in like 2 days. Like, I binged season 1 and season 2, and them episodes is like, and it's supposed to be an hour long, like 40 to 50 minutes long each. In like 2 days, I have binged both seasons. That's how good that show is, okay? So now, the season 3 is on. I said, oh yes. So I watched. So far we watched like the first 2 episodes. Cause now, well, not now, but I'll be watching. I don't be watching a lot of YouTube. So yesterday I was trying to watch, I think, episode 2. No, the end of episode 2 and episode 3. But then I had seen that Tiara had dropped a new vlog, so I was like, I had stopped and I had started watching her vlog and everything. And then after that, I had laid down. So I didn't even get to finish it. But it's a really good show. For those of you who don't know. It's very interesting how this person who doesn't think that he do is portrayed. Like, very interesting. But yeah, my friend Tiara. It's so funny me and her have the same name. But she the one put me onto it. And I've been hooked. I got the skin on it. Y'all see that? I seared the skin, but I don't eat it. I don't eat the skin. So, it's on Netflix. Start with season 1. If you like that, go to season 2. And if you like that, start season 3. But it's funny because, y'all, I literally only watch YouTube nowadays. Like, I don't even be watching TVs. I have certain shows that I watch regardless. Like, I used to be a Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink watcher. I haven't even watched that, and like I haven't been watching that at all. And it's like I kind of lost interest too when they stopped filming because of the pandemic and stuff. So I just don't watch it no more. Sorry about that, y'all. Look, I know I can hear something in the background. My son back in there just, what he doing? But once they start filming because of the pandemic, I pretty much started watching them. I see little snippets like on social media because you know they be showing like little pieces on social media. I guess to get people to watch it. But it still be the same stuff, you know. Somebody boyfriend or fiance or husband cheating on them. You know, people fighting. It's like the same stories over and over and over and over and over again. So it's like pretty played out to me. So I just don't watch it. I mean, if you watch it, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging. I'm talking about me particularly, my own particular preference as far as like watching it. Yo, this is sounding like what? You would have thought that was fresh caught, not even frozen. Like, excuse me. That is delicious. Okay. I said it's not a lot of food. Don't judge me, because I know somebody like, you eating all that. Yes, it's not a lot, for real. It's really not a lot. It's my one meal a day. That's basically what I do. One meal. And I don't eat till I'm stuffed. When I get like satisfied, then I stop. It's creeping. It's creeping up. But this is delicious. But the set shows that I do watch is like you know, Power about to come back on. Definitely gotta watch that. Cause the one that just went out with talking about Kanan, I watched that whole thing. That was good. The BMF thing, I kind of watched it, but I kind of didn't. I think it seemed like some of the first episode, I don't know. I didn't really get into it. So I can't really comment on like what it's about or what it's like. I didn't really watch it. But Power, and I have really got into The Godfather of Harlem. But I think that's like one more episode that I gotta watch of that. And I don't know, it's like the only show that's really been having me like, cause you know how shows it take a long time before the new season come out or whatever. The only one that been keeping me at attention, and Love at the Lockup. How can I forget my favorite show? Yeah, I love that show. I love that show. Oh my god, I can't forget about that. Every Friday, Love at the lockup, life at the lockup. Y'all, first of all, oh my god, on the last episode, yo. So the girl, what's her name? What is her name? Oh, I cannot think of her name. But anyway, she married to the guy named Shane. Shane is like younger than her. Shane was the one locked up. She already had some kids. So when Shane, and then she was dealing with another guy too. I forget the other guy's name, but he was always in and out of jail and stuff like that. And her and him was always like going back and forth. But that's always her go-to guy, the other guy. So like when her and Shane go through stuff, she called the other guy, or like, you know what I'm saying? That she always go to him basically. But when her and her husband Shane are good, she don't talk to the guy. So she got pregnant by him, had a baby, and before they had the baby, you know, they was always intimate and stuff like that. After she had the baby, she was like, she noticed that he wasn't really into her no more. Like, he wasn't really showing that same affection and all that. So she getting suspicious, like, what are you doing? Like, he not working because he left his job to be at home with her because she had complications during her pregnancy. And so he's not working, but then he's not at home either. So he goes to the gym and work out a lot. So she started feeling like, is he messing with somebody at the gym and all this and that? So she going through his phone and stuff, trying to find out like what's going on. You know how us ladies do. When we start feeling some type of way, we want to know. We need answers. Okay. But so she went through his phone. She didn't really see anything seriously in there. She seen a girl in there saying like, I can't wait for our next training session. And if he's going to the gym and he's training people, then that makes sense. So she decides, I'm gonna go to the gym with him. Like, I want to see what's going on. While they're there, a girl comes up to him and was like, hey, how you doing? You know, just in reference to him training her. And she's like, yeah, you know, I don't care wait till we do legs or something to that effect. It was really innocent. But look at that, y'all done smashed. When I tell you this was bomb, it was bomb. I'm gonna finish my story real fast. So it looked to, hold up, a piece of seasoning from that jerk seasoning. Now, to his wife, it's going to look suspicious because she's already feeling some type of way about his actions, right? So if a girl comes up to him, he's complimenting her like, you know, yeah, you looking good. Talking about as far as like her body because she's working out. She goes off. She's like, you just going to flirt with somebody in front of me? Blah, 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 blah. So he's like, I'm not flirting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm using my napkin now, y'all. Y'all see I'm done. So, okay. But, so she was like, you want to flirt with somebody in front of me? He like, I'm not flirting, you know. I said she looked good because she been working out and everything and trying. I'm just telling her basically about her results. So, she like, you know, because he's cheated on her before. Like, when they first got married, I think he got drunk and cheated on her. So, she's like really like not trusting him and stuff like that. So, she was like, so he said, well, what do I have to do for you to know that I'm telling the truth? Like, take a lie detector test? So she was like, yeah, I'm with it. So he didn't think she was going to say that. Little did he know. She was like, all right, bet. So they set up the lie detector test. And they go to the place, right? So the guy's telling the wife, I forget her name. I wish I knew her name. I'm so mad I don't know her name. She the blonde haired girl. I don't know her name, but I just know his name is Shane, I believe, right? I think his name is Shane. And so anyway, so the guy's telling her like, we're gonna do this test on him. We're gonna ask some questions first to make sure he ain't, you know, like we gonna test out this machine basically. So she's like, all right. So he come in there So he put the little thing on his arm. So he asked him questions like, what's your name? Where you from? Blah, 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 blah. So now he's getting into the real questions, right? So the real questions is like, he asking them like, since you've been married, have you flirted with any woman? Have you been thinking about any other woman during while y'all are being intimate? Then he hit him with, have you... Put that man business out there. He hit him with, have you accepted any type of sexual favors from a man or a woman? Like, hit him with the questions, you know, about him dealing with men or whatever. And so anyway, come to find out, he ended up lying about the sexual favors from a man and another question. So at the end of all of that, when she found out that he lied about two things in regards to dealing with a man or whatever, he came out and said he has an OnlyFans and that he makes people feel like he's going to meet up with them for money, and he really don't. And she was like, what is going on? My thing is like, sir, you had ample amount of time. Like, even if you felt like what you doing is just for money and you actually aren't doing anything, why you ain't just tell her? Because now you look more like you definitely doing something. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever you doing, that's on you. But why you ain't just be honest with that girl and tell her, like... So I said, oh, I can't wait for the next episode because I don't know what is fixing to happen. I just do not know, honey. And then the one guy, I forget his name, the black guy that's with the little blonde hair girl that she ended up being with a girl because that's who her ex was or whatever. And he's like so in love with her, but she's trying to get him to be in a 3-way relationship for money purposes. I'm like, what in the world is going on with these people? Like, yo. And then the one, he's I don't know if he's referring to himself as a Native American. And his wife, she was in jail. And she struggles with like addiction and stuff. And her sister does too. But when she was locked up for the last time, the sister was like coming at the guy and everything. Like he was entertaining. I ain't gonna say she was coming at him. They were entertaining the idea of flirting with each other, to be honest. So when she gets out, she, asked him, like, was my sister trying to flirt with you? He lied, say no. But then the sister tell her, like, yeah, but you wasn't there. Like, first of all, miss, that is your sister. How you just going to say, well, you weren't there, miss? You knew she was locked up. What is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all, if y'all do not know about love at the lockup or life at the lockup, y'all have got to get into it. Now, the one couple I do really like is the couple, the the girl Brittany, and I can't forget her husband's name. Y'all need to do better with the people's name. But the girl Brittany, she the red hair one, because when she got out, her and her the guy, they got married, they started a family, like they're doing good. She even tried to start like a rehabilitation center for like addicts, people that used to be addicts, and trying to help them because of what she dealt with. Y'all, and then one person on the team started getting back high and took the money that they all put together to open this house. I was like, I know you is lying to me. So she is like pissed about that, okay? So she go over there, she ready to fight, yo. Like, this is our, this is what we put together. Like, you're not about to be getting high and you take, like, nah. I felt on that, like, I'm not, he not about to do that. Like, y'all put $80,000 in a bank account and you mean to tell me that money gone and he put himself locked up in this house? No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. We about to go over there and we about to find out what's going on. That's exactly what she did. So I like her and her husband, because they've been making, like, through everything they've been dealing with, kids, more kids, stuff like that, they have been making it work. So I really like them. And who else is on that? Oh, this is the last thing I want to talk about. The guy that got the 6 kids and the baby mother, that he keep lying about his age. Yo, first of all, this is the second girl he dealing with out of the prison. And so they went tanning or something, where now mind you, he been lying to this girl the whole time, because he was dealing with another inmate, and he didn't tell her that he got hella kids. He didn't tell her that he told her he was 10 years younger than what he actually is. And he gonna have the nerve to get mad at her when she tell him about her daughter that she was keeping from him, which is understandable because it's like, you know, I don't really know you and I ain't gonna tell you about my kids if I don't know you like that. Sir, I know you was not mad at her for that and you telling her all these lies. Like, the baby mother asked him, like, so did she know that you got kids? He was like, I don't even remember how many I told her. Like, what? Y'all, do y'all understand why I love this show? Like, it's just entertainment from the start to the finish. And don't let me get started with the old guy Stan and the girl that was locked up that she's saying he basically paying her to be intimate with him. You feel what I'm saying? But what he's trying to say is that they supposed to be in a real relationship. Honey, listen, y'all, check it out, okay? It's on WeTV on Fridays, y'all. Life at the Lockup or Love at the Lockup. But it's not what makes sense to y'all if y'all don't watch. Like, go back and watch some old ones first so y'all can really get a good idea, especially for this particular season, y'all. Off the hook. But anyway, y'all can see I'm done. This was, I think that my next thing I'm gonna eat, I might do it with my hands. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's not the challenge just because I enjoyed this. So congratulations again to you, Tam's Table, for your 9K subscription. 10K is on the way, baby. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And until the time, let me slow down. Let me calm down. Until the next time I see y'all, make sure y'all take care of y'all mind, take care of that heart, take care of that soul, and take care of your body. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.